Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest filled with tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived many different animals. They all lived together happily and helped each other. In this forest, there was a peacock named Percy. Percy had the most beautiful feathers in the whole forest. His tail had bright blue, green, and gold colors that shined in the sunlight. Everyone said, "Percy is the most beautiful bird we have ever seen." But Percy had one big problem. He was very, very proud. He thought he was better than everyone else because of his beautiful feathers. Every morning Percy would walk around the forest, showing off his beautiful tail. He would spread his feathers wide and say, "Look at me. I am the most beautiful creature in this forest. No one is as special as me." The other animals felt sad when Percy said these things, but they did not say anything because they did not want to hurt his feelings. High up in an old oak tree lived a wise owl named Oliver. Oliver had brown feathers and big round eyes. He was not as colorful as Percy, but he was very intelligent and kind. All the animals respected Oliver because he always gave good advice. One day, a big problem came to the forest. Dark clouds covered the sky, and a terrible storm was coming. All the animals became very worried. "What should we do?" asked the rabbits. "Where should we hide?" cried the squirrels. "We need help," said the deer. All the animals ran to Oliver the owl for advice. "Don't worry, my friends," said Oliver calmly. "I know a safe cave on the other side of the forest. We must go there quickly before the storm arrives. Follow me." All the animals started following Oliver. The rabbits hopped fast. The deer ran quickly. The squirrels jumped from tree to tree. Everyone was moving together, but Percy the peacock did not follow them. He sat near a pond, looking at his reflection in the water. "Percy, come quickly," called a little sparrow. "The storm is coming. We must go to the safe cave." "I don't need anyone's help," said Percy proudly. "I am too beautiful and special to follow others. I will find my own place to hide." The sparrow tried to convince him, but Percy refused to listen. So the sparrow flew away with the other animals. Soon the storm arrived. Strong winds began to blow. Rain started falling heavily. Thunder roared loudly in the sky. Lightning flashed across the dark clouds. Percy became very scared. He tried to fly, but his beautiful long tail feathers made it very difficult. The wind was too strong. The rain made his feathers wet and heavy. "Help! Help!" cried Percy. "Someone please help me!" But no one could hear him because of the loud thunder and rain. Percy tried to hide under a small bush, but it was not enough. He was getting completely wet. His beautiful feathers were covered in mud. He felt cold, scared, and alone. Suddenly, through the rain, Percy saw two big, bright eyes. It was Oliver the owl. "Oliver," cried Percy, "please help me. I was wrong. I should have listened to you." Oliver did not say anything. He simply flew down and said, "Follow me, Percy. Stay close behind me. I will guide you to safety." Oliver flew slowly so Percy could follow him. Step by step, they moved through the storm. Oliver knew the forest very well. He knew exactly where to go. Finally, they reached the safe cave. All the other animals were already there, dry and safe. When Percy entered the cave, he looked terrible. His beautiful feathers were dirty and broken. Mud covered his body. He felt very ashamed. "I am so sorry," said Percy with tears in his eyes. "I was so proud of my beauty that I forgot what really matters. Oliver, you are not as colorful as me, but you are truly special. You have wisdom, kindness, and courage. You saved my life." Oliver smiled gently. Percy, beauty is a gift, but it is not everything. Your beautiful feathers could not save you from the storm. Real value comes from wisdom, kindness, and helping others. Percy looked at all the animals in the cave. They were different colors and sizes, but they were all safe because they worked together and listened to wise advice. "You're right, Oliver," said Percy. "From today I will not be proud any more. I will use my beauty to make others happy, not to make myself feel superior. And I will always remember that wisdom is more valuable than beauty." All the animals clapped and cheered. They forgave Percy because they saw that he truly learned his lesson. The storm passed, and the sun came out again. The forest became beautiful once more. And Percy, he became a changed peacock. He still had beautiful feathers, but now he also had something more important: humility and wisdom. From that day on, Percy and Oliver became best friends. Percy learned to appreciate others, and he never acted proud again.